Whee! Into the tunnels.
Beautiful baubles of gleaming gemstones over here.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
You'd better
Hey,
have coin to pay
I got the
the
money.
souls.
Job's done, and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about.
I just blinked and you teleported about
keep
3
making this
feet.
coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
Got SCP-173 on the loose over here.
After you talk to Brynjolf and Mercer, come back and see me.
No. Oh, sneaky. Sneaky, I never would have thought. Wait. Does that go up to the surface? How does no one figure this out? That this is down here.
This is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. You play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say.
Alright.
Do I make myself clear?
Yeah.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me there'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then we're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Thank you.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. You can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Whoa. Okay.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arangoth.
The FPS, no.
We need
Okay,
you to
good.
teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
But what's the
The
catch?
catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Okay.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
How will I burn
They're
them?
built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
I already know why not level the entire state.
Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Let's see. Do that. And all of those things. Look at all these chests. Look at all these chests. I don't need anything out of any of them. Oh, so I gotta talk to all these people here.
So you're the new recruit, huh?
Yeah.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Oh, that's good.
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Got it.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Thank you. Other services.
All eyes are on you.
Who else was I supposed to talk to?
Don't disappoint us.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild.
Quests.
Delvin's
Elvin.
back.
That's this guy.
Brynjolf, eh? Bloody guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
More or
See,
less.
That kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're going to get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The Flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few
Yeah, I knew that.
decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
A curse, you say?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. put things back the way they were. That's where you
Okay.
come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. There's plenty more work for the likes of you.
Let's see. I got that new stuff. I want to check it out. Put those back on. It's all Thieves Guild stuff. Yeah, it's got them pouches on it. I can put that on if I get too heavy. Put those on if I want to rob somebody. Okay. The hood.
So, you're Brignold's new protege, eh? Don't... Like much to me.
No, I'm gonna keep this hood on. It just looks better.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
Swoosh, back into first person. That took a while. Hey, 173.
Before we
What's
begin,
going
I
on?
want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Everybody keeps telling me that.
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's
It's a
some kind of
curse.
I think he's crazy.
Oh, it's
You
not a
want my
curse. It's
opinion?
just a stroke
I'd
of
say
bad
it's just
luck.
plain old bad luck.
Yeah, I was right.
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Okay.
Hey, where do you think you're going? We have work to do.
What?
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna... I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Every now and again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge. If that means breaking into their strong boxes and stealing something valuable from them, then so be it. Feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way? Good.
Sure.
Here's what you need to do.
So, you're Brignold's
Wait a second.
new protege, eh?
You sell stuff, right?
One thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yeah, you don't have lockpicks.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Be careful.
Do you sell
Still
lockpicks?
anything worth talking about?
No.
If you get arrested,
Okay.
it's on your head.
Back up to the surface then. I went the wrong way. This is gonna take forever. Who set those bear traps back up? I didn't do it. full circle. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I haven't saved since Solitude, damn. Heist job. In Windhelm? Okay. Well, I got 2 quests in Windhelm, so... might as well go there now. Nobody watching it. I get what they call a strong box. It's more of an obnoxious box though. There we go. I gotta steal the... everything. It took about 2 minutes. Ah, he's up there. This place isn't set up as poorly as Markarth, but it's not good either. Yeah, she's dead.
Broad the kind. Is she, you know?
Yeah.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
Alright, I got the family heirloom. What mess? It is a plate. Oh well, it's an alright price, I guess. I just had to punch her once for it, so that wasn't really a problem. I remember after that I'm supposed to stay in the inn. This is the inn.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Alright, where is it?
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay. Actually, I think it was supposed to be the one in Riften, whatever. About 7 hours. Ah, much better. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to stay in the inn in Riften. Because I did that in like the 3 hours that I've played this game before.